On the news tonight, Professor Okonkwo impactors endorse Governor Soludo for second term. Today is World Environmental Day. Nigerian petrol marketers reduce fuel pump price for patronage. And on the foreign scene, measles outbreaks in Mexico and Canada turn deadly. Security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember, security is everyone's business. And for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous elements to the security operatives for better security of lives and property. Remember the emergency numbers 5111 and 08002 200008. And welcome to the news on ABS Television Oka. I am Ogenebume Ogogome. Professor Theodore Okonkwo impactors have endorsed Governor Chukwuma Soludo for second tenure, citing his numerous achievements in the state in just 3 years as their reason for priding themselves with him. Correspondent Ngozi Obileri now reports.
The group made their intentions known at the zonal headquarters of APGA in Oka when they paid courtesy visits to the state chairman of APGA, Barrister Ifeatu Obi-Okoye, where the founder of the group, who was on the visit with coordinators of Theodore Okonkwo impactors in the Idemili North and South local government areas. Professor Okonkwo said he believes in APGA as an institution and the party for the Igbos, which was why he still believes in the party even after vying for Idemili North and South federal constituency twice without success.
This is Professor Theodore Okonkwo impactors. We are here to impact it from the grassroots. And what we have here is the coordinators, 24 of them from Idemili North and South local government area, to convey our message to His Excellency that we worked in the first session and we are going to work again.
Responding, Barrister Obi-Okoye appreciated them for the endorsement visit, adding that Governor Soludo remains the only governor who has performed very well in the history of the state, which he said is the party's ideology since inception.
Mr. Governor has indeed excelled more than any other governor has done before in the history of this state.
Professor Okonkwo later paid condolence visit to the national chairman of APGA, Barrister Sly Ezukenwa, who lost his father, and condoled him over his loss. In Oka, I am Ngozi Obileri for ABS News.
Meanwhile, the Commissioner for Environment, Dr. Felix Odimegu, says Anambra State government has put in place a large group of plastic waste pickers across the state to save Anambra from environmental devastation. Correspondent Chukwemeka Modelim filed the report.
Dr. Odimegu, who disclosed this at the auditorium of Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Oka, during the 2025 World Environment Day celebration organized by the Faculty of Environmental Sciences, disclosed that government has, through the initiative, removed thousands of plastic waste from the environment.
It is a day set aside for a global focus, a global attention on the issues that concern the environment. We have just one Earth that needs to keep thriving.
On her part, the acting Vice Chancellor of the University, Professor Carol Arinze Omobi, represented by Professor Vincent Okoye, while commenting on the theme of the celebration, which is "Together we can beat plastic pollution," called on all to desist from actions that cause damage to the environment.
Nnamdi Azikiwe University's Faculty of Environmental Sciences has taken a leading role in sustainability efforts through research, public education, and biodegradable innovations. The Ministry of Environment has enforced plastic control policies, launched plastic collection schemes, and fostered public-private partnerships to drive a circular economy.
In Oka, Chukwemeka Modelim, ABS News.
Meanwhile, people with club foot have received hope and assurance for treatment of the infirmity. The assurance was given by the consultant orthopedic surgeon and the coordinator club foot program, Naut Ineri, Dr. Anthony Ugeze, during the celebration of the World Club Foot Day in Oka, Anambra State. Njideka Okoye filed the report.
Ugeze, who noted that Club Food Day was celebrated internationally on June 3rd this year, but they marked the day in Anambra with activities to create awareness on the importance of the day and to give vital information on the treatment of clubfoot. Said that the theme for this year's celebration is clubfoot, impact, and testimonies of treatment.
Clubfoot is with us. Clubfoot in over 90% has no known cause. And clubfoot is treatable.
Contributing, the state health educator Uju Onwebusne, who represented the Anambra State Primary Health Care Development Agency, stressed the need to give attention to clubfoot program, especially at the grassroots.
Through these media appearance, when in programs, people can call. We now know where to refer them. I believe we will do a lot.
The day was celebrated by the Straight Child Foundation with support from Miracle Faith in partnership with Nnamdi Azikiwe University Teaching Hospital, Nnewi, and in collaboration with Anambra State Primary Health Care Development Agency. In Awka, Njideka Okoye, ABS News.
Still to come on the news, Nigerian petrol marketers reduce fuel pump price for patronage, and on the foreign scene, measles outbreaks in Mexico and Canada turn deadly. The news returns shortly after the break. Stay with us.
Now this is tomato mix. Even after adding water, you can still taste the tomato flavor.
With Tasty Tom tomato mix, you can cook any of your customers' favorite meals.
No color changing like traffic lights.
Tasty Tom will surely give you value for money because Tasty Tom tomato mix is thick. A little is enough to get your desired quantity of stew and soup. No unfair deal.
Tasty Tom makes me so happy. The taste is always on point.
And it doesn't color your meat or your chicken.
Because of Tasty Tom tomato mix, the taste of my food never changes. So my customers keep coming.
I don't compromise on the quality of my food, so I buy quality from the onset. Use Tasty Tom enriched tomato mix.
Tasty Tom, for tasty meals good for you. Introducing Tasty Tom in peppy and onion mix.
Maliciously good. Maliciously good. Now I can tell you any day that everything tastes better. It's Bama. Maliciously good. Maliciously good.
Maliciously good.
There are certain moments in the day when I need my me time to just unwind and indulge.
Now available in 30 grams and 450 grams.
Great things are happening on the BetNaija mobile app. Enjoy betting services on a different level. Access a wide variety of betting options. Bet on your favorite sports with great odds. Win big with our mobile games. Get great bonuses and promos and start winning. Withdraw your winnings with zero stress. Download the BetNaija app from the Apple App Store and Google Play Store today. BetNaija, more than a bet.
Welcome back to the news on ABS Television. Nigerian petroleum products marketers have reduced their premium motor spirit pump price downwards to attract patronage. It was observed yesterday that filling station owners in Abuja reviewed their fuel price downwards by at least 10 naira per litre to compete favorably in the country's downstream oil and gas sector. Major oil marketers and filling stations in the nation's capital, Abuja, now sell petrol at 900 naira per litre, down from 910 naira. The spokesperson of the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association, Mr. Chinedu Ukadike, described the development as a benefit of the liberalization of the oil and gas sector. According to him, the era where the government determines the price of PMS is gone. Rather, it is the forces of demand and supply. And on the foreign scene, as measles cases in the United States continue to mount, neighboring countries, Canada and Mexico, are also experiencing significant outbreaks, all of which have been linked to at least one death. The chief medical officer of the health of the Canadian province, Ontario, announced that an infant who was born prematurely with a measles infection had died. Dr. Kieran Moore said in a statement that the infant contracted the virus before birth from the mother, who had not received the measles, mumps, and rubella MMR vaccine. According to the report, at least 4 people have died from measles in Mexico in 2025, and 3 people have died in the U.S., 2 children in Texas, and 1 adult in New Mexico, all of whom were unvaccinated. And in sports, Jorginho has left Arsenal as a free agent following the expiration of his contract. This comes after the Premier League North London club ended Jorginho's contract with immediate effect for the midfielder to become a free agent. The Gunners disclosed this in a statement via their website yesterday. Arsenal said they can confirm that they have reached a mutual agreement with Jorginho to end his contract with immediate effect to become a free agent. According to the report, Jorginho had joined Arsenal from Premier League rivals Chelsea and in 2003, in 2023, and the 33-year-old male made 78 appearances in all competitions for Mikel Arteta's side. He is now set to join Flamengo this summer after he opted to sign a 3-year deal with the Brazilian side. Remember that you can follow news and programs on ABS from many parts of the world by liking our Facebook page, follow us at Anambra Broadcasting Service, subscribe to our YouTube channel at ABS Television Oka, and also on X at ABS Radio TV, and on Instagram at ABS Radio TV. And you can also log into our website by logging on to www.absradiotv.com. And now the main points. Professor Okonkwo impactors have endorsed Governor Soludo for 2nd term. Today is World Environmental Day. Nigerian petrol marketers have reduced fuel pump price for patronage. And on the foreign scene, measles outbreaks in Mexico, Canada have turned deadly. And to end the news, remember, the security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember, security is everyone's business. And for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous elements to the security operatives for better security of lives and property. Remember the emergency numbers 5111 and 08002 200008. And that's the end of the news on ABS Television Oka. I am Ogene Rume Ogogome. Thanks for watching.